Hey guys, so in this video, I'll share two simple ways for you to acquire your first 10 app users for free for your B2B app. So let's get started. The first tactic is, I call it audience-based tactic. It's pretty plain and simple. So what you need to do is you need to find your audience and more specifically identify your key target ICPs or ideal customer profiles. Then you'll need to reach out to these people who clearly or potentially need your app to solve a problem. So let's use a real life example. I found this B2B SaaS project called ViewCoder on Product Hunt. It is a technical interview platform. It keeps the interviewer distraction free by recording and transcription, coding beyond boring algorithms for a better candidate experience, make confident decisions with an intelligent summary and tagging system. So let's look at this as an example. So to acquire the first 10 app users for this app, what we can do is we'll first need to identify all the potential users or customers who are the primary beneficiary of this tool. So you'll need to be clear first, who are the target ICPs or ideal customer profiles exactly. So including, but not limited to, what companies do they work or do they own or work for, and what are their job titles, and quite often the size of the companies that they work for. So for ViewCoder, let's assume it's targeting founders or hiring managers working for early stage startups between, let's say, 5 to 50 people's teams. So it's relatively small. These people might need to hire or currently hiring for developers. So these guys can use ViewCoder to save a lot of time on hiring and recruitment, and most importantly, get better results by hiring the right team members. So let's say we're quite clear with that now. What we need to do is next is to go on LinkedIn, where these ICPs can be found quite easily through simple search. So for ViewCoder, we can do a quick search on developer and select jobs. Here you can see all the current and previously open job roles on the market. You can even change locations to switch your target markets. So we can switch from Toronto to London to New York to Paris, etc. This will obviously give us job postings from different locations with different kind of startup backgrounds. In the full job description on the right hand side, in that panel, you can also see not only the hiring team member's profile, but also the size of the company, which would help us to personalize our sales pitch. So once we're familiar with this approach, we will want to compile a list of all these target ICPs profiles and reach out to them directly, either using LinkedIn direct message or via email. For email outreach, we can use many tools. There are quite a lot of Chrome extensions such as Get Prospect, Weezer, or Zoom Info. So there are quite a lot of them. We can use these tools to help identify the ICP's email address, mostly work email address, so we can reach out to them directly. So now let's talk about the second tactic that you can acquire your first 10 app users completely free. So this is a tactic that I call it demand-based tactic. So instead of identify the persons or audience profiles, we'll need to find where the problems that our app can solve have been mentioned or addressed. So using Code Viewer as an example again, we'll need to locate where the pain points or the topics have been discussed online. So first thing we can do is to go on LinkedIn, search for, let's say, search for keywords such as a developer hire or developer recruitment, and select post as the filter. So this will pull up all the organic LinkedIn posts where any person discussing similar topics. Quite often the immediate results are not super relevant, as LinkedIn or many similar social media platforms don't do exact search match in order to offer user more diverse and wide range of search results. By the way, we will discuss more on the topic of search marketing in our later videos. We can delve into Google and Bing search marketing and advertising tips and tricks, so watch this space. what you can do next to get around relevant search result issue is to do a quick browser search for the second word of your keyword, hire or recruit. So we can use this technique to find a related piece of content. And then next, what we can do is we can simply respond to a post. We can find a post that's discussing the pain points or topic around the problem that we can help to solve with our app, and then we can simply respond to that post by writing a comment. You can even tag your app's LinkedIn page or simply your website, offering your app for free. In this case, View Coder. We can offer the solution for free and in exchange for feedback. Most importantly, we're offering that solution to help people who share similar problems or issues as a solution. And another similar approach would be that we can go on Quora, where a lot of similar questions have been asked. So we can simply go on Quora and search for, again, developer recruitment. And then we'd see a lot of posts that's related to this topic. And what you can do is you can go to these posts and simply answer the question. Bear in mind here that don't straight up sell the app as a solution. What you can do is offer some insights, provide some interesting insights and feedback on the topic, and then offering your app, in this case, View Coder, as a solution so that we don't come across too salesy. In some platform, we might get the content removed. Hope you find the information useful and helpful. If you like this video, please make sure you click like and subscribe, and please do ask any questions that you have in the comment section. I'll see you soon.